Okay, welcome to the third video in the Quick Start training series. In this video, we are going to talk about customizing your call dispositions or your call statuses. So before you actually start this step, it is important that you've already created your groups because you're going to have the ability to automatically move contacts into those groups or leads into those groups, as well as you'll have some other actions that you'll be able to take when you create and customize your call statuses. Now, one more thing I just want to be clear about is this is a basic setup. There will be more advanced trainings where we're going to go into workflows, and workflows gives you much more functionality than you will have inside of the call dispositions. The idea here is to make this simple for you to get up and running and dialing in minutes. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now, to get to the call statuses or the call dispositions area, you're going to click on outbound dialer campaign list. And over here on the right hand side, you're going to see global call statuses. So if you select that, you're going to see there are already some call statuses that were created for you, but you can come in and edit these, and also you can delete them. There are a couple of call statuses that are fixed. They are static. You cannot edit or delete them. That is going to be the do not call status, as well as the callback status. Now, you'll also notice that there are some statuses that say callback, or they have the hyphen in. Those are inbound call statuses. So the ones that do not have that, those are outbound statuses. You also have this drop down up here where you can sort your statuses as what folder they are in. So if you were looking at the default statuses, they would be there, and the inbound statuses, they would be there. You can create your own folders and drop whatever statuses that you'd like to use inside of those folders. And now we're going to go ahead and jump into the call statuses. So first off, you'll see here that we have a couple of options available. When you mouse over these statuses, you have the ability to reorder the way that these statuses are. So if you want to put them in a specific order that better suits your needs, then just go ahead and hover over the name of the status and then just drag it into position. The next thing you'll notice here is the column that says recall, and then there's the yes or no. So a recall status means that if you disposition the lead with this status, then it will recall that lead after your cycle completes. So for example, if you mark a lead as not interested, you don't want to keep calling that lead over and over. So it's going to have the recall status of no. Now, if you'd like to take the lead completely out of the campaign and make sure that it's not going to be called ever again, there is a update contact section that we're going to talk about here in just a second, which will allow you to move that lead, and I'll show you how to do that. Now, the next column here, you're going to see email templates and SMS templates. Now, these are templates that you'll be able to automatically send when that call status is clicked. So for example, and we have some in here that are already available for you, after you've had a contact with the lead, you might want to send out the follow-up message, which is just thanking them for their time. Same thing goes for left message. Maybe you didn't reach them, and so you just wanted to send out one of these emails and text messages for that. So we're going to go ahead and just select some of these. Now you'll notice I didn't select every single status, but you can go in and create templates for every one of these yourself. And you can also go in and edit those. We'll cover emails and text messages in another template, in another video. Now, the next column here is update contact, and these two actually work together. So if you would like to move a lead, as you can see for do not call, it's already set to move the lead into do not call, the group DNC. But if you'd like to move a lead to make sure that you don't ever call that lead again inside of your campaign, it's simple. Just select move, contact, and the group that you'd like to move it into, and it'll move that lead as soon as the disposition is set. Now you also have the ability to update a tag or add a tag or even remove a tag in the same type of fashion. And we're going to go into tags later, but just know that you have the ability to add those tags whenever you'd like or remove those tags. Now these next columns here represent different statuses on the lead that will update your dashboard to let you know about conversions on those leads. So for example, if you have a status that you would like to consider as a prospect status or somebody that was upgraded to prospect, then you would select this, and then on the dashboard you'll see a column that's called prospects, and every lead that you've marked with that status will show up inside of that status. Next is the appointment column. You could do the exact same thing if you'd like to track them as an appointment. And DM is going to allow you to identify how many decision makers that you have actually spoken with throughout the day. So for example, you might want to select multiple statuses where they could have been a decision maker when you spoke with them. Now, adding a status is very easy. You just click on the add status, name it, maybe you want a status for leads that are too far away. And then I'm going to select the recall status to no. But you will notice if you did actually want to have this lead recalled for some other status that you might want to recall again, you can also set a delay on how soon that lead can be called again. So if I set the recall status as yes, but I don't want it to pop up in my cycle again for a day, I can set that and save it. Now, deleting a status is also very simple. And then also you have the ability to edit statuses that have that ability. So just click on the action item here, click edit, and you can change the name, change the recall status, and any other features that you'd like to change. So that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next video.